Hi, Dave Albin here with Firewalk Adventures. So I get asked on a pretty regular basis, if we do a firewalk, is someone going to get hurt? Do people get burned? And it reminds me of a story that I, can share with you. Well, it was a couple of years ago. I was sitting in the boardroom with a corporation, and they were considering doing a firewalk, and they had their legal counsel there. And the attorney turned to me and basically said, "So, how many people are going to get burned?" And I said, "Well, here's the deal. In my experience, no one has ever been burned or hurt in a severe way. No one in hundreds of thousands of people that I've ever firewalked has ever been hospitalized. Now, can they get a hotspot on their foot? Well, of course they can. But here's the interesting dynamic about this. I asked the entire group while I was in that board meeting, have any of you ever been to the beach? And they said yes. And I said, well, how many of you were with your family? All of them answered yes. How many of you got sunburned? And they all looked at each other and said, all of us. And I said, that's exactly right. And I can tell you that's 100 times more dangerous than anything that's ever going to happen at one of our firewalks. And at that point, the CEO looked at the attorney and he looked back at me and he said, if this guy's good enough for Tony Robbins, he's good enough for us. Thanks again. My name is Dave Albin, Firewalk Adventures. So if you'd like a little more information, if you'd like to talk with us, if you'd like to talk with me personally, there's a link right here below. Just click on that link, give us a little bit of information, and we'll get your event going for you. Thanks again.